What's up, weirdos? Chilling outside, taking in the sun, enjoying it, touching some grass. I did some DCAing earlier today. Put my buy alerts over on the Patreon. But listen, if you're feeling bearish right now, we're going to have a conversation. I'm going to point some very, very important things out to you here in this video. So stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss it, guys. Also, listen, if you're bearish, if you're toxic, if you're negative, if you feel like the market's going down, you're wrong. Now listen, if you're bullish, if you're positive, if you think the market's going to pump, you're wrong, because it's going to mega pump. All right? And I'm going to tell you why, guys. Let's get into it. Let's have a conversation. Quick shout out to the channel sponsor to get started, guys. Decent biometric wallet, 2-for-1 deal on the biometric wallet. Use our link down below. Get a fantastic deal. Guys, I've just covered another hack by North Korea on another centralized exchange. This is why you need to keep your crypto safe in your own self-custody, not your keys, not your coins, guys. Be safe out there, okay? Again, use our link down below. Get a great deal while you can. You can take profits on there. You can swap on there to stablecoin. You can stake your crypto or your stablecoin without ever having to go back to a centralized exchange. Also, you can stake on there your crypto or your stable coins throughout the entire bear market and gain interest the whole time, and it all stays in your custody the whole time as well. So check that out. All right, guys, we got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about here. Now listen, you got 5 months of discipline for a lifetime of freedom. Do you have what it takes? Let's talk about why you are not bullish enough. First up on the list, guys, Robinhood building a layer 2 on Ethereum. Now, Robinhood is trying to compete with Coinbase, and what they're doing right now, Coinbase has been swinging for the fences. Their stock went crazy when they went public. Absolutely fantastic, guys. Now we have Robinhood trying to compete with them, guys. This is where things start to get really, really interesting for the exchanges. Is Binance going to throw their hat in the ring and try to do something? Personally, I'm kind of not very positive when it comes to Binance because of all of the, all the manipulation that Binance is guilty of. I'm not really a fan of it, but I am a fan of these exchanges competing against each other because the customer wins, right? So very, very bullish that Robinhood is building an L2 on ETH. You know that Coinbase has Base, right? So this will be interesting to see how this plays out, because Base turned out really, really well, became very, very popular. A lot of good projects on Base. So we'll see what Robinhood brings to the table, guys. Very exciting stuff. The XRP ETFs are a buzz all over the place, guys. They just got their first spot ETF approved in Canada. We know that Grayscale's XRP Trust was approved. Application has been acknowledged by the SEC to convert their trust into a spot XRP ETF as well. So I mean, I think it's only a matter of time now, guys. I didn't think that was going to happen until next year, but it seems like it's going to happen this year, to be honest with you. So we've got that going on as well. That's very bullish for the altcoins. Solana has an ETF application in. Litecoin, I think HBAR. Is there a Doge? I think there's a Doge one. There's a whole bunch. So very, very positive there. Where were we here? Yes, so Grayscale has that in, so that was acknowledged by the SEC. Tom Lee wants to build the Ethereum version of MicroStrategy and what they're doing with BTC. So that's going to be huge if they succeed, guys. Everyone adopting ETH, huge, guys. Absolutely huge. Pay attention to that. That's going to be big. Think about what that did for Bitcoin, with all of these institutions now putting BTC on their balance sheets. And they're coming out of the woodwork now. Like Michael Saylor had said, I believe today, he said, let the games begin in terms of competition for all of these companies trying to, it's a race to see, all these companies trying to get the most, right, to put on their balance sheets. That's going to do wonders for Ethereum's price. if Tom Lee can get that ball rolling, right, it's going to be a snowball down a hill. And if Ethereum really does start to run because of that, guys, imagine what that's going to do for the altcoins, as Ethereum does lead the altcoin market. Someone had asked me about that over on the Patreon the other day in one of our live streams, and it seemed up to this point like Solana had actually led the altcoins this season so far. It's completely outperformed Ethereum, but this could be the catalyst that Ethereum needs to jumpstart that stalled engine and really start to lead altcoins into a new level, right? We've seen that. We look today, we saw that the M2 put in another new all-time high today, or another local high anyways. The DXY continues to go down. Bitcoin dominance is nearing a previous level of rejection, which triggered altcoin season in the past. So, guys, everything is lining up for something absolutely face melting that you're just not ready for. What else do we have? Vietnam is looking to launch their first centralized exchange, which is going to add more investors to the crypto market, right? More wallets, more investors, more liquidity funneling into the space. What's going to be listed on this exchange? Fascinating to find out, guys. And speaking of strategy, yes, MicroStrategy bought more Bitcoin today. Well, Strategy, they're not MicroStrategy anymore, but they bought more Bitcoin again today, as Michael Saylor said. Like I previously stated, let the games begin. And a little bit of a piggyback off of that, guys, is that Trump also put on Truth Social, let the games begin, was what he had said today. So last time he said it was a good time to DC, it was a good time to buy. Guess what? Markets went up from there. So he's saying it again, guys. Strap in, strap on. Are you ready for another leg up? I've been telling you these metrics, guys. I don't know what you're missing here, right? Mr. T. Trump also said that they're looking to add an amendment to the bill to remove capital gains tax on crypto in the US as well. Now, I talked about this a couple of months ago. I think it was 2 months ago, because in Australia, a judge had actually ruled in a crypto case that crypto was not, it was currency, legally currency there, and that it was not, capital gains tax was not applicable to cryptocurrency. And I had speculated back then, if the US was going to try to do something similar and get rid of capital gains tax in crypto, do you know how huge that's going to be? Do you know how many investors, retail investors, and even institutions are going to pour into crypto with zero capital gains tax or extremely low capital gains tax? Makes me want to move. It's one more reason that I want to move down to the States, guys. That's absolutely insane. Plus a 94% chance of a rate. Here's why September and Q3 and Q4 is huge, guys. And I've been saying this too. 94% chance of a rate cut in September is what's being priced in right now, right? We're not going to see one in July. There's no meeting in August, but September, that's the magic month, you guys. September, right? 94% chance of a rate cut. If the stars are going to align, it's going to be a perfect storm. We're going to have the rate cut in September. Maybe we'll get lucky, have a 50 point. Oh, markets will go nuts. Nuts for that, guys. On top of that, Congress had also said that their goal is to have the crypto framework in place by September, the end of September as well. One more reason September is the target, guys. And on top of all of that, we know that there's an average of 525 days from the Bitcoin halving event to the peak of every cycle. Now, where would that land us from the last Bitcoin halving event last year? Well, that would land us around September, October. Perfect storm is brewing, guys. If you are bearish right now, you're wrong. If you are bullish, you're wrong, because you're not bullish enough. I'm telling you right now, guys. But listen, if you need mentorship in this space, guys, get over to the Patreon. We have a mentorship coaching calls that we do every single day. You can book yourself into those. They're absolutely free as a Patreon member. I just dropped the daily picks, crypto picks over there as well. We do picks every single day now. And you're going to want to get in on those, what the best buys are, why they're the best buys. You know, we break down their utility, everything that they are. We don't do meme coins and stuff like that. So check them out, guys. Today's picks are in over on the Patreon. We also dropped a 100x microcap gem, an RWA play as well. You're going to want to check that out. We're live over there every single day. Learn everything you need to know in the mentorship program, from tokenomics to technical analysis, to portfolio structure, to knowing when to take profits, to knowing when not to take profits, hot wallets, cold wallets, gas fees, centralized exchanges, and everything you need to know on how to do your research, and so much more, guys. Check it out. The link is down below. Educational videos, yeah, microcap gems, everything, guys. Check it out. Once again, the link's down below. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really like it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.